Hey guys, Ian from Batman Batgirl back at you with another video review, and today I'll be doing a review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Shell Rapheal. He's a very fun little figure here you got. He is the angry turtle with the size, who has a cute little pet Spike, although at this point in the show he now calls himself Slash and is not so cute. We shed a tear in remembrance of the true Spike. I love this guy. He's my third favorite turtle, and that's the order I'm reviewing them in, by the way. I'm reviewing them in order of favorite to least favorite, although they're all amazing characters in an amazing show. This is from the Nickelodeon 2012 series, to clarify. He looks great. Something I love about the turtles, they have different molds for every piece. Everything. The shells, the arms, the torso, the head, the legs. They've even got different color plastic, which I do really appreciate. So here's his head sculpt. Let's dig into that. Really nice head sculpt right there. Got his growl going on. He's gonna attack you. Nice shell. Got his little scar there. I might at some point cut that out, make it a little more show accurate. I don't know. I'm lazy though, so I'm not gonna commit to it. He's got nice looking arms. He's definitely the beefiest of them all, which fits Raph. So for articulation, his head can rotate 360 degrees. It is on a ball joint. He can look up a little bit, not much. He can look down, but not much. Really, he doesn't have much up and down movement, I guess, I should say. His arms are on pin and socket joints. They can rotate 360 degrees. They can go up that far. This one cannot rotate as much just because of the hinge from the Battle Shell gimmick is in the way, but it's not really that big of a problem in my opinion. His lower arm, his arm rotates at the elbow as well. Rotates a nice 360 degrees. He gets a nice 90-degree bend there at the elbow as well. He can rotate at the wrist 360 degrees all the way around like a boss. Am I right? His legs can bend forward that much, roughly. They can't bend back much because of the shells in the way. They can rotate 360 degrees, however, so they can go out, get a nice karate chop pose. Or karate kick. Oh my god, please forgive me. He can rotate at the knee 360 degrees, and he can bend roughly almost 90. So some nice articulation. Something I forgot to mention in Leonardo's review, and maybe even Donatello, is this part right here, the crotch flap. It's bendy, so you don't have to worry about that messing up or warping when you go to lift his leg up, because if that didn't move, his leg would really only go forward that much. So it's a nice touch. I'll admit, and yes, he can get his legs up like that, and it just kind of bends. It doesn't look too weird. So there's his articulation. I guess next move on to his weapons. He's got these sais that just slide into his back here. Let me straighten him out. Nice detail on these sais. I really love these sais. They look just amazing. So you can hold him two ways. You can hold him in his, he can just put him in his fist like that. Although what I like to do, I like to have one in his fist like that, and the other, because as you know, something he likes to do is hold it in his fist like a wah. What you can do is, because his hands are made out of a bendy rubber, you can wedge this in his hand. You wedge this part in between his thumb and pointer finger, I guess, and then this between his not pointer finger. And as you can see, you can have him hold it in his fist. It doesn't look perfect, mind you, but it does look nice. So now you can get some nice, gonna punch you in the face with my face. You know, you can be like, Mikey, you're going down, buddy. Of course, he wouldn't actually do that to his buddy. He wouldn't kill him. He would just put it to his throat. Tell him to shut up. So those are his sais. I love that. I love that you can do that. That's a nice touch. I don't know if they meant for it to be like that, but the fact that you can is all that really matters. I love that look. So putting his sais back in his turtle shell belt placement. Just like the other guys, he is a battle shell, so his shell can open. And his two ordinary weapons are these half sais, which I believe the original original Raphael figure that came out, not the Battle Shell, but the other one that wasn't as cartoon accurate, had half size as well. Also got throwing stars, and like I said with the other two guys, the throwing stars are unique, and I do appreciate that. But they don't stay in very well. They just kind of sit there, so you gotta be careful. So turn him around. You got his half side, which you could have him hold the same way if you wanted. I noticed the half sides have smaller blades. The blades aren't as long. See, that middle prong is a lot longer on the full side. Yeah, so here they are in his hands. He's gonna half sigh you to death. They look decent. Nice little extra weapons. I mean, you're not buying him for these half size, but it's nice to have included extra weapons. The extra weapons I do love, though, is I do love, just like the other two guys I've reviewed, and Michelangelo, which I will review, I love these throwing stars they come with. Not only do I love that they come with throwing stars, because as ninjas they should, but I love the fact that each turtle has two individual unique throwing stars. Different colors and different mold. Raphael's and Leo's do look close, but Raphael's are lighter. And you can hold them like that. Shut up, boy. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna throw some throwing stars at you. You're gonna go down. You see that? You're gonna fall to the ground. It's a terrible impression of... Oh my god. That was a terrible attempt to copy Raphael's voice from the show. But I think he would say something like that. You're going down, punk. Oh yeah. Wha. So, there he is. You just want to take all that off. And then to put it up, you just pop his shell open. Whatcha! Just place his little throwing stars in here. Yeah. Careful, because they're... Son of a cracker. Okay. Careful, because they are not going to stick. Son of... I don't know, a factory? Where was he? China. So, son of a Chinese factory. You little Chinese factory child. How do you feel? Do you feel insulted? If you do, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt your feelings. I was just upset. It's not your fault. So, yes, here he is. All nice and tall. Hold on, rotate that around. Nice and good looking turtle he is. The ladies, he's the ladies' turtle. Here he is next to Donatello, the tallest. Definitely shorter. Michelangelo, his buddy, his little buddy, the shortest. And yeah, you can tell. And then his A-team partner, who's roughly the same height, although not near as bulky as you can tell, Leonardo. So look at all four turtles together. Let's get a little shot here. I love this guy. I love this Raphael figure. He is an amazing guy. Looks a lot like the cartoon. Very, very few complaints. I love what you can do with the size. This guy is all around an amazing figure, and I highly recommend you pick him up, as well as the other three turtles, to get all four of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Shell versions of the 2012 Nickelodeon series. I got him for $8.89 at Target, along with Leo and Mikey. I got him for the same price, but at Walmart. I highly recommend. Now, like I said, at Toys R Us, they might be more expensive than that, roughly around $10, I'd say, because, you know, they like to drive up the price, but maybe not. Whatever the price is, it's around 10 or less. Definitely hop on these guys. They're amazing figures. They look accurate, and I'm telling you, if you wait, and these, I mean, I don't know how long these is going to be before they sell out or anything, but I love them. I highly recommend you go pick them up, and whether they get sold out anytime soon or not, the sooner you get these guys in your collection, the happier you'll be. Trust me, when you get them in hand, they're just so fun to play with. So, until next time, this is Ian from Batman Batgirl. Have a great day.